Broadcasting live from Wolfout Studios in funny Madison, Wisconsin. It's The Last Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight we try to figure out what the hell happened to Nate yesterday. And now the man who's been missing since yesterday morning, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell.
Johnny? Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode yesterday of The Last Show on Earth, that I remember anyway. Man, my head really hurts. You know, speaking of yesterday, do you guys remember what happened yesterday? I can't. And I remember going to bed 2 nights ago, and then the next thing I know, I wake up out in the woods like 20 minutes ago. Hey Randy, any idea what happened to me yesterday? Thanks, Randy. Big help, as always. Johnny?
Nope, I was just whittling in the closet all day. Which reminds me, got any Band-Aids?
I don't remember. Viv, can you help me out here?
Yeah, the Band-Aids are in the hall closet.
No, I mean about me, what happened to me yesterday.
Oh, right, you were sleeping. I left for work. That was yesterday, and I haven't seen you since.
And you haven't been worried or anything?
I just figured you were hiding somewhere.
That's fair, I guess.
And I was watching Gilmore Girls.
Also fair. Okay, thanks, Viv.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I remembered I wanted to tell you Luke and Lorelai finally kissed.
Oh my god! We'll talk about this later.
La, la, la.
So, you guys ever lose your memory at all? It's a pretty weird feeling, like you're, completely dissociated from whatever decisions you make. Well, I shouldn't say completely disassociated. I mean, in reality, you are still very much associated with the decisions you make. Evidenced by the $99.99 I paid for that 10-cassette mega speed reading kit after a jug full of schnapps. I mostly just listen to podcasts now, so I guess it sort of worked. I'm super fast at it. 1.5 speed sometimes, you guys. Speaking of podcasts, have you guys been listening to that hip new podcast, The Natecast, at all? Full disclosure here, I am the titular Nate, which is also what they called me in middle school. And it's my podcast that I'm shamelessly plugging here, but I'm not just shoehorning it in, it's relevant. Very relevant, according to the Natecast fan Natebox was taken. But also relevant to this conversation, because I do a segment on the Natecast called Morning Blackout. Because as some of my moms out there know, I don't remember the first hour or two of almost every morning. Never have, that I remember. As long as I can remember, I can't remember the first 2 hours. Like, I'll remember snapshots, sort of mood memories, but nothing else. Like, I'll remember if I made a good joke, but I won't remember what it was. So, often I'll ask Viv, but she usually just replies with something about the Gilmore Girls. Guys, she really has a problem.
You love it.
So, memory is a weird thing. And I've heard a theory that basically everything you've ever known is stored somewhere in your brain. It's just a matter of being able to access it. And if you're at all familiar with computers, our memory problem is a RAM problem, not a ROM problem. And if you're not familiar with computers, well, you're screwed. I'm just kidding. I know, we all are. Let's see. What's a good metaphor for you guys? Just think of it as a big Tupperware container full of marbles with a permanently affixed lid that only has a tiny opening. Or like trying to get 2 bits out of a piggy bank without breaking it. Or it's like trying to render fat with only a very small fire. I think that's the one that'll probably connect best with everybody. But isn't that crazy that we have basically our entire lives stored in our heads, and the only data I can manage to access are mistakes and TV theme songs? I mean, it's probably good that we can't access it all, Trivial Pursuit would be super boring, and memory, for that matter. You'd never be able to get over anything, and it'd be super hard to avoid slipping into a feedback loop of regret, nostalgia, and sadness. Actually, sounds like I might have plenty of RAM now that I think of it. Or to put it another way, I have a big enough Tupperware hole. Man, does anybody else's head hurt? I wonder what happened. Oh, I should check my phone. Let's take a look at the old iWood here. Alright, screen's still grainy. Okay, let's see. Call history, nothing there. Scorp history. Looks like I received a Scorp secret call yesterday morning. Huh. I wonder... Oh, sweet. I actually saved the video. Okay, we'll take a look at that a little later. But first, I want you to get ready for your mouth to be twisted around by me, turning your frown all the way upside down, because it's time for your morning affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
I don't know if you'll ever be able to catch your eye looking at the other eye, but keep trying. Oh, no. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Thursday, this ATM machine tried to crush my fingers with its steel money slot door, and so it begins. The robots are rising up, and they're already being grabby about the cash. And in 20 years, as the last bit of fluid drains from the beaker my head now floats in, once my organs have been harvested to feed and repair the more productive human slaves, I'll probably think of that fucking ATM and be like, yep, that's when it started. On Friday, my 19-year-old cat Virginia finally died. Psych, she's totally fine. I just wanted you to feel the same way I feel about 10 times a day. Seriously, sometimes she goes like 15 seconds without inflating. Or breathing, I would say, if I believed she was still actually a living animal. At this point, most of my time with her is spent keeping her alive or checking to see if she's dead. Again, she's not. Are you, Virg? Yesterday, I thought I could trick myself into saying what happened yesterday, but I guess I'm too smart to... Yesterday, I went to Forlic. I went to Hackledash, Gorver. I really thought I had it there. Close, but no bandana. That's my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Let's go to Hawaii. Why don't we go to Honolulu? That's what we should do. What do you say? Let's run away. I'm going insane. I'm sick of this shit, but it's nothing an airplane ticket can't fix. So let's book it to Berlin, Amsterdam, Tokyo. I don't care where we go. Let's just get lost in Boston, Madison, Wisconsin, Anchorage, or in Juneau, somewhere we don't know. What do you say? Let's run away. I'm sick of this shit. I'm going insane. Let's get on the next bus. Let's take the next train. Rolling into Rhode Island, Delaware, Idaho. I don't care where we go. Let's just go to Hawaii. Why don't we go to Honolulu? That's what we should do. What do you say?
Good morning, Mr. Chapel.
Hello?
I've got something important to tell you.
Who is it?
I think you know, Mr. Chapel.
I do?
Of course.
What do you want?
I have some information regarding tonight.
What's tonight?
It's Tuesday, Mr. Chapel.
Please, Mr. Chapel is my cat's name.
27.
27 what?
Not 27 what? What 27?
What?
27.
What 27?
Type in 27 on the remote control, Mr. Chapel.
When?
All day.
What are you doing?
You know my business.
Oh, sure, you're in...
Security, Mr. Chapel.
in security?
No, don't worry, Mr. Chapel. I'll bring the snacks.
What does that mean?
Remember, candy makes you dandy.
What should I bring?
The answer
Yes?
is the television.
I'm not following.
There's no need. I'll come to you.
What does that mean?
In fact, I can see you right now, Mr. Chapel.
Who is this?
Who are any of us, really?
You are being super vague, man.
I have to be careful, Mr. Chapel.
Why?
I am privy to some sensitive information.
What sensitive information?
You'll know when you need to know. Don't go digging for answers.
Why not?
Because if you find out too much, you know what has to happen.
No, what?
I've been authorized to take care of the problem.
How? By who?
By whom?
I don't know.
I think you should get some coffee and relax, Mr. Chapel. It's going to be an exciting night with an unexpected twist.
Why?
I have to go now, Mr. Chapel. I'm afraid I've already said too much.
You've said like almost nothing.
I'll see you very soon, Mr. Chapel. Very soon indeed.
Channel 27 all day. What does it mean?
Pontoon, Sky, doing the thing with the sticks and the chop, 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 chop.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the last show on Earth. After watching that Scorp secret video, I feel like I have even more questions, so let's try to get some answers from our guest tonight, Wolfout Studios security guard, Carl Lewis. Come on out, Carl.
Hey, Nate. Great to see you.
Well, it's great to see you too, Carl. Now, your job here at Wolfout Studios is to monitor the cameras, is that correct?
Well, technically I monitor the monitors.
Well, sure.
I mean, it'd be kinda weird if I just stood all day and looking at a camera.
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it, pal.
Well, it's my job to keep an eye out for any suspicious goings-on around here in the studio.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want to talk to you about, actually. Now, as you probably heard before, I seem to have sustained some sort of head injury and have lost my memory from yesterday.
Just one?
Well, all of them, I guess.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Haven't you been monitoring the monitors?
Sure, but I usually turn the volume down.
Oh, why?
Well, you guys make a lot of noise.
Okay, well, it seems that I have sustained some sort of head injury and have lost my memory from yesterday.
Actually,
Okay, all of them. Did you notice anything unusual yesterday?
I saw you wearing a shark costume when yelling at a CPR dummy.
What? No, that was on Monday.
Oh, right. Yesterday, I do remember one thing that seemed odd.
Oh, great, Carl. What do you remember?
Well, I woke up yesterday, and the Shoop song by Betty Everett, you know, the Shoop song. And when I got in the car, guess what was the first song on the radio?
What song? That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, come on, guess.
No, it's not. Doesn't matter.
Guess.
I don't know. The Shoop song?
Wrong. It was Shoop by Salt and Pepper.
Oh. That is odd. But, I mean, have you noticed anything around here that was odd? I guess that's what I was asking.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense. I was wondering why you were asking me about Betty Everett.
I didn't ask.
Oh, well, let's see. Nope. Nothing unusual that I can think of.
Well, maybe we can look at the security tape from yesterday.
Yeah, I actually got it right here. Let me just go pop it in.
Okay, great. Thanks. And, Johnny, do you think we can route that in?
Yeah, just 1 second here.
Okay, great. Okay, here I am, right after I got that Scorp secret call. Getting out of bed, getting my slippers on, it's cold out there. Where am I going, I wonder? Okay, head into the dining room. It looks like I'm headed right to the living room. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, looks like I'm turning on the TV. Hey, could we pause it right there, Carl? Could you just zoom in on the remote there and play it? Just as I suspected. I'm typing 27 like the secret Scorper said. Watching something on the screen there. Can't quite make out what that is. Well, what am I looking at? Oh, I seem really upset.
That's where that tape runs out, you know?
I wonder what I saw. I wonder who that Scorp secret call was from.
What's a Scorp secret?
Oh, it's a Scorp video chat product that allows you to video chat in disguise. I got a Scorp secret call early yesterday morning from a mysterious stranger.
Oh, dang. I didn't even know I had Scorp secret on. That's me.
Wait, what?
You know, I love apps, Nate.
That was you? Well, why did you keep calling me Mr. Chapel?
Honestly, I just forgot your first name. I mean, I didn't have my coffee yet, okay?
Well, what were you talking about?
Oh, I was just calling to confirm our plans for watching the film The Sixth Sense.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. The Sixth Sense. I've never seen it, actually. Well, what did I see on the TV screen that was so upsetting?
Oh, well, there was a Sixth Sense marathon on Channel 27.
All day.
Yep, that's right. And you saw the reveal of the shocking twist at the end of the movie.
Oh, man, that would be upsetting. I hate spoilers.
Oh, I know.
But still, that doesn't explain what happened to my head.
Oh, well, let's just pop in the next tape.
Carl, it was you.
Sure was.
But, Carl, why?
Well, because you told me that if you ever had a movie spoiled for you, that I was supposed to hit you in the head and wipe out the memory of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you gave me this spoiler stick.
Oh, right. But why did I wake up outside?
Well, I believe your exact words were here. Carl, if I find out the end of a movie before I watch the movie, whack me in the head with the spoiler stick and dump me in the woods.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Yep. I wouldn't say that I enjoyed it, though, Nate.
Well, no, I wouldn't think you would.
I wouldn't say that I enjoyed it.
Okay, Carl, well, thanks.
Anytime, Nate. Anytime.
Well, since we've got a stick, do you want to go grab a ball?
Sure.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. With that mystery totally spoiled, it's time to play a game of stick ball. Let me change this graphic here. Stick ball. Okay, so the way this game works is that one of us watches the clock while the other one balances a ball on top of a stick, on top of the stick, with one finger, okay? And I'm going to tell you, Johnny, when to go here. Carl, sorry, I always confuse.
It's okay. I mean, I think cousins of sorts, you know.
Of sorts, indeed. Okay, 2, 1, and go. Oh, 5 seconds. I forgot one important rule. That was 5 seconds. Pretty good showing for your first time, Carl.
Hey.
I forgot one important rule is that after 10 seconds, then you have to continue doing it while getting shot with water in the face by the goldfish. There's the goldfish. Okay, ready? Tell me when to go, Carl.
Okay, and well, like 5 seconds or so. About now. Oh, well. All right, I'll go. Good. I need him in. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
How many seconds was it?
25.
25 seconds, not too bad. Alright, good game there, Carl. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last show on Earth. A big thanks to Wolfout Studios security guard, Carl Lewis, for being our guest and for almost always keeping us safe. And as always, a huge thanks to the Rudis crew of 2, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Ensford make the music for the show. Look for Tyler on SoundCloud. Look for Finn on the periphery of your memory. Finally, a big thanks to the woman upstairs for not making too much noise while we recorded this. For more of this show, go to thelastshowonEarth.org and treat your ears to my podcast, The Natecast, at itunes.com. We are a proud production of Wolfout TV. You can communicate with us on the internet. We are Wolfout TV in your grocer's freezer or wherever social media is sold. Big news. Next week is the Season V finale. It's episode Zane with my special guest, my favorite actor, Billy Zane. So, thanks for watching us tonight. And just please remember that we're watching you too, okay? Stay warm, be cool, and be excellent to each other. Spoiler alert!
Now it's time for Cat Chat with your hosts, Nate and Mike.
Hello, and welcome to Cat Chat. Say, Mike.
Yeah, Nate?
Why are there so many cats in here?
I brought them in to help get rid of the mouse.
We have a mouse?
Apparently not.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but this is too many cats. Let's call Delbert.
Delbert!
Delbert's Felinigation. Delbert speaking. How can I help? Too many cats, huh? Yeah, we can help you. Yeah, we'll just fumigate the studio with catnip gas, and once they're good and chilled out, we'll give them a good pet and release them into the Wolfout Kitty Preserve.
That sounds great, Delbert. I didn't even know we had a kitty reserve. Cute. I think Mike wanted something.
Tell him I say hi.
Mike says hi. Well, Mike, what are we supposed to do now?
We could do the show on
The front lawn.
Hello, and welcome to Cat Chat, the show where we chat about cats. My name is Nate, and this gentleman over here beside me, well, he's my partner in cat, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Nate.
Today's a cat in the bush cam comes to us from Delbert's Felinigation, fumigating your extra felines with love and catnip gas since 1999. As always, we like to start out the show with a little segment we like to call Cat on the Street. Hi, I'm Nate from Cat Chat, the internet. I was wondering if you had...
My name is Andy the Tranquil Tiger. Or the Wildest Tiger. I'm all about cats.
My name's Mike.
Hi, I'm Nate from Cat Chat. I was wondering if you had a second to talk about
This is Honey Girl. You want to see Honey? Honey's an alley cat from the tough streets of downtown Philadelphia with her, and I got her with her sister Crystal, who's the angel in the sky right now. She's watching over all of us. I do have to clean her eye boogers though.
Hi, this is Nate from Cat Chat. I was wondering if you had a second to talk about
Yeah, she's tried to fight an English bulldog and a pit bull.
And she's obviously won.
Well,
Look at him. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Well, I thought that was pawsome. Now it's time for our popular news segment, or should I say news eggment, because it's called Muse News. Hello, and welcome to tonight's edition of Muse News. I'm Nathan Catchat. Local cat Dick Cheney, one of the official cats of the internet television show Cat Chat, was seen today lying in the sun. Witnesses reported little movement, with the exception of the occasional big stretch. Onlookers looked on today as area cat Virginia Chapel sunbathed on the warm concrete in front of Wolfout Studios. When asked for comment, Chapel replied, meow. Bystanders stood by today as Gianni Tiello Versace cleaned his hard-to-reach places. Due to Versace's size, lack of flexibility, and general body composition, cleaning time can be challenging. With more on this story, we now go live to Muse News special correspondent, Joe Fishback. Joe?
I'm here, Nate.
What more can you tell us about Versace's situation?
Gianni Tiello Versace, Versace as he's called by those who pet him, has a very chubby tummy.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
But despite the obstacle in his way, namely his tum-tum, he does manage to clean the hard-to-reach places. And that is something I think we can all aspire to. Nate?
Thanks, Joe. And thank you, Muse News viewers, for viewing another edition of Muse News, your destination for the very latest in cat news. Good night, and good nachos.
You sunk my battleship.
Wow, knowledge really is what you know. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. I'm a cat person. One cat. But 2 cats? 3 cats? 4 cats? 5 cats? 6 cats? 7 cats? Well, that's too many cats. We can help. Delbert's Felinigation. We'll get 'em feeling right, and then we'll let 'em go. Ask for Delbert, 'cause that's me. welcome back.
Can I do iced coffee, please? Sure. I'm sorry. Did you want me to get you something? Like a scone or a...
You know what that sound means? We've got a kitty tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
At 2Del with Cats asks, at Dr. Carey Vet, do you think that felinigation using catnip gas is a good idea or a great idea? Hashtag nip it in the bud. Well, Dr. Carey, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Thanks, Dr. Carey. Well, Mike, that's all the time we have for Cat Chat today.
I wouldn't say megastar, but superstar. It's Tiger Beat. They're interviewing me.
And may your litter always be scoopable. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been another broadcast day here at Wolfout Studios. You can't see me, but you can hear me juggling. But now you can see me. Bring me in, Johnny. Yeah. Oh. I'm back. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that life is like juggling, in that you gotta have 3 balls to do it. I don't know if that is like juggling. Anyway, I guess what I want to leave you guys with tonight is cherish your memories. And what was that other thing? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Good night.